Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope all of you well. Today, now I'm in my class. I just have come here because of making video. Yesterday I couldn't make a video. I had some work, and today, today Saturday. Today Saturday, I will try to say something about new things, and another way I always say, Mogadishu education. Mogadishu education always will give you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your speaking skill because of now? Okay, and I want to say because not that, and something happened with me, and some 2 days ago, one of friends, he had come in my house, and he said to me now, and he gave me some challenge. I also took challenge like this also. Some pebbles, some 8 pebbles he had taken, and he said, could, if you could take one by one pebbles, and if you could, you have to do take one by one pebbles, and you have to do sit and up, then sit and stand. And I said, okay, I can do, I will do. And he said, no, if you can do, I will give you 500 rupees. And he also took challenge me. He gave me challenge, and I have taken this challenge. Okay, and I said, okay, I can do, I will do. Like just some birds are waiting for me, and I had taken some biscuit for them. Here also some biscuit. Okay, come here, bird, come here. They will come. Now also I have taken some biscuit for them, and then after I will say to you, because of that English practice very interesting. That's why some birds will come, and like this also now I'm also giving them biscuit. They will eat. Okay, and one packet biscuit I have given here. Okay, then I will go again, and I will make a again video also given, and birds will come and they will eat. So, and then after when I started to activities, my friend also gave him this challenge, and I have taken, and I started to these activities, and I also counted how many times I could have sit and stand, sit and stand. Like that's also 100 times. We in school also so many students, when they couldn't learn, couldn't say, and they are like this reading or study. And we also, some teachers also, they would say to them, now you sit and up, sit and up, like this also. And I count it, I have to do, and minimum 100 times. Then also I also I lastly I won the game, and middle of the game he said to me many things, but now in my mind now I already set up in my mind. Like that's also these words also I said firstly, and then uh, which day, now that day when which day I did these activities, after that day, I feel my thigh are um, very painful. My thigh uh, my thigh was very painful. My thigh, in my thigh was, I feel very painful, and I couldn't move here and there. I couldn't go here and there. Okay, no matter. Uh, That's why I think also now, if I can do today also now, I'm feeling good. uh, After 40 minutes walking, my leg automatically will remove. And one of my friends, another friends also said, you can take some medicine. With this medicine, your pain will go out. Okay, then I think also now it is naturally things. Many times also in my life, have gotten, I have gotten this type of pain. It is no matter. It is naturally pain. Okay, and without tablet, without medicine, it will go out automatically. And okay, then like that's also now I also see it, but I try to say nobody can understand. And yesterday also, when I started through my like this activities in my house, yesterday was some celebration. Yesterday was some celebration. It is called this Saraswati Puja. We also celebrated, all our people, all our people. We celebrated this festival. People, person, students, everywhere. One thing is shocked. One things was shocked in my mind when yesterday night I had gone to the marketplace. In the marketplace, Gulbazar, some of the labor, they are dancing in front of the Saraswati Puja pandal. And one of my friends also, he also said they are they are dancing. And I said, okay, no, I think okay, now you see Saraswati Puja and Ganesh Puja. We never do this puja in our school. We never celebrate Ganesh Puja. So it is the educational purpose. This puja was been been in our society, like that. This puja was been in our society because of that educational purpose. But that I also said this words, new words, was been, and had been, and you can say this puja had been. Like some of sentences, new sentences I am now learning, and I am also understanding these words. How can I say these words, these things, like this? This puja was been, this puja. No, yes, this puja was been. It is the right word. This puja was been in our society for educational purpose. We also can. Uh, uh, we also had been doing this festival by by year. We are doing this festival. No, yes, no, yes. And in that festival, but here that some of the normally like this labor people, they are doing their activities, and okay, they are dancing. They were dancing. They are not. They are were dancing. I also said to you, they were dancing, and there are there were some people, and I said, and my friend also said, now you see, and I said to him, why they are dancing here? Do you know what is the matter? But it is the marketplace. It is the business place. This place was the business place, and businessmen. Some of the businessmen, he thought. Some of the businessmen, I think also now. I think what his thought was in his mind. I thought like that. He thought that his philosophy was because of the, I think, and why he did these activities in this marketplace. Saraswati Puja means also our educational institute and school, college, educational institute. We celebrate and we pray to the God, and this Saraswati God gives us some bless for like this educational purpose. Okay, and but why they are doing? I think I say to them, I say to him, my friends, I say to my friends, do you know it, why they did? And this owner, this what like this shop owner, also big merchant party. He was big merchant party, and he thought and in that day some all our shop will like this will be close if I do this. And his house like this also, he had no any children. I think also now he this also like this words uh, uh, could not have any children, could not have any children in his like this also now. Just stop. That person may not have any children, and he thought if I spend some money our labor, and they also they can enjoy there, and some of they will do. And they also some of the people, some of the labor class people, which are people, they are they were celebrating in celebrated, and they were um, they were um, they were celebrating in that festival. And like they also didn't go their house, they couldn't have go to house. They also like this also remember, they also remember their children and their family in that day. And he thought that if I do these activities here, they will uh, enjoy. And one thing is very very like this interesting, I thought. And why not, I thought. And people what they can say, not anything. I'm not to saying, I'm not to say his name and their place, but I'm thinking about them. Because of that, his thought was like this also now, if I say. And he also he mm, he he was a rich person. He was a rich person. And and he thought, if I give them some money, 2,000 or 3,000, they will drink or they will enjoy. But if I give them 5,000 or 6,000 money, if I spend for them, they will enjoy. And so our nearer, so all are the shop owner, and they will notice this, we are doing this puja and celebrating. But they will never say. But and his labor also can do enjoy. And okay, now also you do. And without enjoying, without festival, if I give them some money, they will spend all this money. There is the rich person thoughts minds. Understand what I said? And understand what I said. Now, remember, this is the philosophy of my mind. And I also, I always say, like that also. Now, you also can think, you also can think what beyond, beyond your thinking, you can think beyond your thinking. You can now to do so. I'm saying beyond your thinking, you also can think what things you yesterday did, what things you did, you start to do say this like this. Now 7 o'clock, I have to go. And so okay, no order. And 10 minutes, by the 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I have to do, leave this place. And one of the, I have some class, I have to go in my class. Okay. And today also now more body now, my body is walking and nicely. Yesterday also one my friend said, when you'll go to the morning walk, you call me. And I said, and I don't call to you, because of that many days ago I called you, but you didn't go never with me. But and then after you will say, I'm coming, I'm coming, yeah, I have to do wait for him. But no, ultimately lastly he will say, I will not come. Okay, not. And um, this day his mind is changing, and I also doing something, why not? And he said now. And I said to directly, I said to him and directly, because I don't call them, because and making video, alone video, my I also making video here. If he would come, if he would come with me also, what would happen? And if he would come with me, like so, what if he would come with me, what would happen? There is many things would happen. Now I am so saying to you. And yesterday also one things I did, some of the which things glow sign I also stuck um, my near my in front of educational center, and this center's name is the mock artist education, which things I did. Okay. And there is uh, there there was many problem also. Now I said also, now I have to do work, and if I do not and do this also another visuals I have to do give them, because and some birds also will come. But if I do if I also forget, no matter, after returning home I will give them again them. Okay, what would happen? They will sit for me if I do not give them biscuit and noodle. And the next day, and tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow I could give them. Okay, tomorrow I could give them. Tomorrow I can give them. Okay, which word? Okay, tomorrow, and tomorrow I can give them. Tomorrow, it is the future form. I will give them tomorrow. Uh, mm, this was I uh, and another sentence is like this also. Now I am so say to many people also. Now you also can do some things I thought I also forget. Okay, no matter. And there is uh, in that night not, and what was in my mind things, which things you know, you try to speak on yourself. I also said to him. But one thing is very interesting thing, that now my leg pain also like this um, going on, uh, going on something. But now my pain go out. I'm not the feeling, I'm not feeling my pain. Okay, some words are like this is now. I'm just saying this type of the words in our grammar book, for that language. But speaking is another thing, reading is another thing. This is words is very simple, like we say LSRW for English language. But there is many problem, and now there is many rules regulation we have to do follow. Otherwise nothing will be, because of all this many people. And now when I when I was coming here, when I was coming here also. Now here I were, no, I was coming here also in the where on the way. Then one of the persons was said, some of the um, person, some of the like this also students, he don't know, she completed her honors degree in English. But I I I never said to I not because of what, and she did what she did in English honors. I know, because of English languages now, you have to read, because otherwise never you can speak. Some words you can speak, other like this also now. 15 minutes and 10 minutes later, your speaking will go out, because of the language means also now some distance. How many distance you can go like this also now? If I give you some example, like a rude, and like this also now, straightly, how many no, how long far you can go with your leg can go. But this also now words also same thing also now. How 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 many times you can say with your words, how many time, and how many times you can stand with your words. This is the very uh, mm, sensible work. This is the very sensible work. I'm so okay. And this is language. I'm so like this or now. I have to speak. I am regularly speaking 40 minutes. I am regularly speaking 40 minutes, and some feelings also going on in my mind to leg and feet, my mind 2 feet, everything is working like this. Also now my eyes also working, my nose working, my mouth working, and now my brain working, my breath working, and everything like this, my leg also working. And then after when I will back, when I will take my return journey, then I can understand something, good feelings, and my breath also very normally I can breathe. Okay, and in the night. Okay, now I have to do remove from here. I never will go again in front of you, my dear friends. Now let's start to back journey. Okay, I try every time I try to come here like 40 10 minutes, but every day I have to do uh, practice this like this. I have to do practice this uh, mm, journey, not this journey, this practice by the my morning walk. And by the morning walks I have to do, and if I do not do this practice, my mind body will not go properly, because there are so many obstacles and problems will be. Yesterday also I said one of my friends, I said now, and he is understanding what words also I would say, and I always would say to him, but he never understand. He would say to me like this negative. um, he would he and I would have uh, I would have I like this. I don't know. I was listened. I was listened. I was listened by negative sense. I was listened negative sense. I was listened by negative sense. I was listened. As you said, I was listened. Like this also now. This also now. আমাকে অনেক নেকারাত্মক কথা শুনতে হয়েছিল। Then yes, as I said, many words, many sentence, many words, many sentence by the, and he couldn't understand. Nowadays, he feels something good, and when I go to the, and he said, that's why he said you will call. But these words, you will call when you will go to the morning walk. And then I said, okay, I never will call you, also forget. But you know, one time, two times, three times I will say. But again, 4 times I will not say. You don't understand to me. You ignore me. Okay. And if I would say to them, and I am also going to you, you also have taken. You have taken like that me. But you never understand who am I. When I will go from my place, then you will understand which kinds of person I was, which kinds of person I was. Like there's the words of said, and when I will remove their place. But is something, and positive minded is okay. Okay, then let's do. But I also said many times, why not you admit your son? Okay, son is not the devil was removed from my mind. And some days ago, also I said you bought some of the painting. He thinks, and I'm not the buy. And another things also now, there is the some few people, they never understand, they never try to understand other people, and they think we are arguing, we all time we argue to others people. But I say, no, never argue. You listen and you try to speak good things. Many people also, they are saying, many people, they are saying, um, uh, do good, do good, do good for others, do good, and do listen good things. You listen good things, you understand, you will understand. But some few words nothing will be, some few words, by the some few words nothing will be. Because of that, you have to listen by every day you have to listen 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, but nothing will happen. Because of that, I am so thinking, I am so understanding this language. Or when I start to speak, then I think very feel very good by the this is the my morning walk and practice. I have to do. I have to do this practice continuously like that. And how many days I can do, I will do. How many days I can do continuously, I can do. But when I will feel like this some problem, my body, my mind will not go with me, then I have to remove this morning walk. Also by the morning walk, so now I am so thinking, I am so understanding. I also said this place is for me. I can take a breath very fantastically. This place is made by for me. I am so say all this time, this place made, this place had made, this place had made for me. And I always I always have come in this place. Now I always come in this place, and also can think many things with this. Because of that, if this place wouldn't have made, what would happen if this place would not have made, what would happen then. Like this also, this place and uh, uh, this this place, I also I have walked like this also. Now if yes, this words, if I say I am walked on this place, I am walked on this place. This answer is the I am walked on the place. This place, this place, this place was made. This place was made for me. This place also was made for me. Some of the words now I remember in my mind. Something also going on. Something going on because of that. Some few words, some few sense joining with my things, thoughts, idea, which things I know. And now this also I say practice. Practice means practice. If I say to you what is practice, many people also they think. I also send and yesterday also they said, and I said to them also, you know these things, and why not you do? You know these things, is this is the process, and why not you do? You're also giving to me advice, but do you know, I know these things. You are feeling, I don't know. Okay, and which words, which sense, what you will say. And I also say you learn. And some of you person, they are made, they are made by the some few sentence, by the some few words, by the some few words, by the some sentence, they are made. And we couldn't change them. Because of the they think also. Now I know many things, but now I say they know this is the process, they know this is the that the this is the idea, and good idea also now. And I think also now, okay, their things is my things, is my things, their things and their thought, and and their thought, and their thought and my thought are not similar. Their thought and which things I we think, and also think, thought, think, thought, and their think. If I said their think like this also now, their think, it is which words will be right, which word, things or thought. And when I thought, this means the past sense. I'm just saying to past sense now, and present sense is saying this. And his thing, his things, and my thing, my thing, his things and my thing, they are not the similar. And for everyone. So now my friends also know I'm so doing this practice for 2 or 3 years. You also can do, and this is like this. So now normally you can do your practice, and yes, so I couldn't say, I couldn't say because of that one of the persons who said. And my and when I show like this also now, yesterday what happened, I said to you, in the my house, and on which was the education center in my education center. I am also saying to you shortly. And we also, I now previous for 5 years I am like this also now in my house. We were celebrated by the festival. We were celebrated by the festival in the festival. Now yesterday, yesterday we did some storytelling program, and by the program time, when I started to speaking, and my son, first he tried to he had spoken, my son had spoken in English, and by the one of the like this from the audience, one person said like this, you are saying in English, but some of people they couldn't understand. But I said, and I also given to him all of this answer, because of that also now you don't know, it is not my matter, and but I am saying to you, you listen. And where you listen this language, nobody will say to you, you listen this language. I am so kendo, this is the English language, nobody. And when I started to do this class, then many people would say to me many things, and today also I forget. This is the nobody can say, nobody can do, nobody can nothing to say, because of that this is my language also now, everybody can do. And this is the very very fun and interesting. And one of the great persons who said, Einstein, the intelligence is having fun. Intelligence is having fun. These words, intelligence is having, like these words also very very nice words. And I said, you know, some of the quotes you have to do. Remember, you have to remember by this course or now, when you will take in your hands some microphone, then your voice will change. Without microphone, then your voice you have to do change. But now I'm so making video, and so some of the persons, so they are working here, some persons they are working, and they also listen what I am saying, what I am doing. They always they see to me, they see to me, I'm so making video, okay, and their observation, what will go and what will come, it is not the my matter. In life, what will go, what will come, it is not the my matter. And what the others people say, we all time, so we are waiting for others people. When we think this our philosophy, our ideology is like this, somebody will help to me, but no, nobody will help you now. So now only the education will help you only when you start. So here is that some of the things that will come. So never think that like the never think that others will say to you something. No matter, and who will say to you, who will argue with you, no matter. And I am just saying to you, one of the words I try to say, this is the practice. Practice means also now you have to do practice, and properly perfect practice. And what I said, when many people also say practice makes to perfect, but I said, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes to a perfect person. And only perfect practice makes perfect practice makes perfect person. These words I said, you do not understand, it is not my matter what I am saying in front of the people they cannot never understand, because of only when you will understand this language, then your thought will go alone. Like this also now, I am so because of that I am doing these works. I have to live. I have to live these words now. Today, so I am saying to you these words. I have to live. I can do something with alone. Nobody. And sometimes others people will come. People will say what I did in my life, and I also can say to you. Okay, now you also can try to listen and speak. There are also now many things are many things are coming in my mind, but which after reading, and some of the words also I find some of the words, but okay, and another things is like this by the practice working, and now I'm so thinking in my mind also going something like that also. Now after finishing this class, I have to do go in my class, and some of the person like that also. Now one of the my students, he is waiting, and another today is Saturday, and this is also one of my class every day. And one thing is, like I said, this place is very good for me, and they also meet, but we couldn't like this also. Now we couldn't apply the place because of that. In our surrounding life, there were many places, but our mind we couldn't stop anywhere for 1 and 2 hours. But now we think so now drinking times we can spend more than 1 or 2 hours time, but drinking times, but why? But I think also now this is the our normal and naturally human psychology. Because of that, our surrounding life. When I will go to the in festival, and when I will back, there are also some people. So they are doing some festival because of yesterday also like that. One things happened like that, and one of my students, he phoned me he phoned me and he phoned me, and so he said, okay, and you can go, I'm also celebrating festival, and you can go and you can take some prasad. By the way, he said, but no, we have to go. But he has no he has no he had no he he doesn't know the importance of time. He doesn't know the importance of time, like this also. Now I am so thinking he doesn't know important, but no, I have to go his house, like this. And in our societies, people, they never understand this time is valuable, but where they just like that also. Now they are wasting time 1 and 2 hours for some prasad. But I never. But in a year, how many times we are wasting our time by the prasad, and then you will understand. Oh, there is a many times is going on. But if I do not go, and they will say something negative. But I say it is not my speaking. Because of that, I am also doing something, but I never go. Because of that, yesterday also I said in front of like this his mother, I said something now, and okay, and what they say, okay, no matter. So now like this also. Now I also go to my teacher house, and sometimes my teacher also said to me very negative words, and very negative words all times was say. But now I never I never denied to him. I never tried to insult him. Because of that, I learned something from him. I learned something from him. I had learned because of that, which time was not mine, and that time also he had given to me some like this knowledge, and his by the his knowledge I got something. And this is the our this is also now some respect. And which person, another student also say to me, but not I I do not go I do not go like this, biscuit place also. Finish some of birds are waiting. Okay, now here is one place. In one place I have to give regularly biscuit like the same time. Okay, now here is that another biscuit also I have taken. Yesterday I will give them some biscuits. So making video is very interesting. And because when I would start to do these activities like this, so I am also holding I'm holding in my hands the gimbal stand. I couldn't hold this stands for 5 or 10 minutes. Now slowly my body, my hands also working with this holding system, and when I feel some like this. So when I feel some wet, then then I change my gimbal stand from right hand to left hand. Then I take from right hand to left hand. This type of now you also can say and question. Then I also doing this practice, and I think also now this practice I have to do like this again 2 years, and then after my hands will go like this also now. And I think also this is the possible things. Now I will never take action now. I have to do like this. I have to do wait some days. I have to do wait some days because of that. I have to do no. I have to do know something before something better. I am also thinking now my English words are not this going like this also now, like this right and going to right way, but not. And I'm not the satisfied with my words, my sentence, because some days later my words will set up automatically. I think also now it will take 1 year. It will take the 1 year or 6 months. If I do this accuracy now, some days later also my speaking skill will develop. I am not the satisfied. I am not this not the well also. I have to mixed some few sentence more and more. And now my today's journey also finished. Now my God, my leg is very like this after sitting, and I can walk. Okay, now I'll say to you bye bye, goodbye, have a nice day. And